Hey man, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel, man. Hope everybody having a beautiful day, man. I'm at work. You see the uniform, you see I'm in the van. Let's get it. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget to tap that like button, man. So check it out. Are you leveling up for you?
150 feet, turn right onto White Apple Lane.
So, are you leveling up for you, fellas? Are you doing the things you need to do for you? Are you doing it for likes? Are you doing it to please that chick? Because let me tell you, it's all in vain if you're not doing it for you. And I'm gonna explain why. So, the first reason we're gonna get into, man, is because if you're doing this leveling up, if you're improving your life and doing all these good things, you know what I'm saying? If you're doing it for other people, you're not gonna be able to maintain it. I'm just telling you out the rip right now, you ain't gonna be able to maintain it. You're not gonna be able to maintain it because the very moment you don't get that validation, that yay, those likes, that girl, that job, whatever you're doing it for, if the answer just so happen to be no, you will stop improving immediately. And you will almost double down on going back to being the person you used to be, or probably a worse version of that person.
Yeah. So the very first time your boy started working out, I mean like the very first time, we talking way back when, I want to say 2015, 2016. When I first started working out, guys, man, I was doing it solely for vain purposes. I was doing it because I was tired of being fat. But I also noticed that, chicks wasn't really feeling me. You know what I mean? And I noticed that the dudes around me, and it wasn't on some hate and stuff. It was just more so like some observation. Okay, they're more thinner or in shape than me. And not to be on nothing weird, but I had a pretty decent face in comparison to some of these men. But yet, the women seem to be more attracted to them. You get what I'm saying? So it was just all observation. But, like I said, key part of that was I really wasn't doing it for me. I was more so mad at being fat, but I wasn't trying to improve from that. That was just anger. But the real mission was for the hugs. You know what I'm saying? That was the real mission. And I worked out for about 2 months and I stopped. Now, newbie gains, so I did lose about 10 pounds and I looked relatively thinner. But when I didn't get the chick that I wanted at the time, I immediately stopped. And then when I immediately stopped, I gained several pounds back. So that is a personal attestament to not doing it for yourself. If you do not do it for yourself, then you're going to have a very hard time maintaining it because it's all vanity. You're not doing it because you genuinely want a better life. You genuinely want to fix your finances. You genuinely want to...
You're not doing it because you genuinely want to fix your life. You genuinely want to better your finances. You genuinely want to become a better version of yourself. You genuinely want to heal from the trauma that you dealt with from your childhood years to your teenage years. No, you're not doing it for any of those reasons. You're doing it to feel validated. And I'm going to tell you right now, fellas, that's a no. That's a no-go. That's a no-go, right? Because you're not going to sustain it. Because like I said, the very moment somebody tells you no or they disapprove of it, then you're gonna feel like, shout out to Base Cole, you know what I'm saying, Base CBO, you're gonna feel like a shit ass. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna feel like a shit ass. You're gonna feel sucky. You're gonna feel like the worst type of person out there, and then more than likely you're gonna go back to your old habits and then double down on it. Right? So when I decided to like really get it together for me, it was a whole different ball game. It was a whole different ball. All I wanted to do was work out. All I wanted to do was push ups. It's 12 o'clock in the morning, man. I can get another 15 in. Knowing I got a 10-hour shift the next day, I can get another 15 in. It's fine. It's cool. I'll be straight. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when you're really doing it for you, like you crave it. Like it's almost like a drug to an addict. It's almost like You know, having your favorite food. You know me, I talk about the burgers all the time. That's my favorite food. Gourmet burgers, different variations of man, I'm getting hungry just thinking about it. But that's the craving that you get when you improve for yourself and you got that genuine desire to like, all right, what can I do today to make my day better? All right, how much money did I save this week? You know what I'm saying? And think of it as a game. Like, I think because with life, yes, you're supposed to take it seriously, but this is still very much a game. So have fun with it. You get what I'm saying? Come up with fun ways to like save. Come up with fun ways to do push-ups. All right, if I don't do this amount of, you know what I'm saying? Me, perfect prime example of the job. After I do a certain amount of stops, I hit back there, I do the push-ups. I get them in. You know what I'm saying? So it's really about like making the game of life fun when it comes to just self-improvement, man. Because you got to understand, bro, if you are constantly living a life of, okay, I'm going to do this because I want this result from these people, or it's typically from other people. You know what I'm saying? Now, there's nothing wrong with having goals. Like, if you stacking your bread because you want this car, you want that motorcycle, you want this, you want that, whatever it is, right? Okay, that's a goal. That's different. But if you're doing it only for the sole purpose to get a thumbs up, and this thumbs up can mean anything, approval, essentially, right? Some form of approval from another being. It's not going to do well in your favor, fellas. It's not going to do well in your favor, man. Like I said, I'm not going to make this video long, man. So I'm at work with it, you know what I'm saying? So if you're liking the content, you know what to do, man. We going to talk. I'm out.